Hi, this is Edward with sonsofgod.com. It's Friday evening, July 16th, 2010. At least it was last time I checked. I just wanted to send a greeting to you for the weekend. I know that we're tracking on a number of things. We'll be putting up the word on the Nephilim spirit, I anticipate soon. We're still looking to the Lord on a couple of details concerning that word. There have been a number of things that we continue to track on. Right now we've got a great deal of our focus on completing the book, The Manifestation of the Sons of God, which even as much as we work on it, it's really more of a work of faith, because nothing really feels perfect. There's so much that God is doing. It can be challenging to try and put it down on paper and explain it. As we go back over and I look at the transcript, and I realize that no matter how much we say, there's still so much that is unsaid between the lines, because what we experience and what we're living. But we just wanted to send a blessing to you for the weekend, and to let you know that we will have a series of posts going up next week, and we'll continue to see what the Lord is doing here. I anticipate that He is bringing us into another level of experience. And I know that He is drawing the spirits of His prophets together, His sons and daughters, and that really is a spirit realm reality. It's not something born out of webcast meetings, meetings that we would have in the flesh, but I know that in the spirit, the Lord is drawing His sons and daughters together, and there is a level of being caught up that we sense, and it can be almost like I mentioned to James at one point, a bit disorienting. There are times you don't really know exactly what day of the week it is. It's not so much that you're scattered or on the verge of Alzheimer's, as it is you're just tracking and your spirit is gone half the time. And that can be very, very challenging to stay focused on this level, when your spirit is being constantly drawn into the flow of ministry, into that which God is orchestrating, even though you're not really that sure exactly what it is that you are doing. And I would say half the time that would be our case. You know, we feel it, we feel the drawing, we know that we're being pulled, and we know that our spirit is very active. And there are times when we're aware of it very clearly, but there's a lot of the times that we're not. All we can feel is the energy drain, just what it takes to maintain. And so one of the first things that seems to go is what time of day it is and what day of the week it is. But I know that one of the things Lord has been talking to us about, which we'll address on the Nephilim tape, has to do with tracking a bit more closely with some of the current events. So if there are things that come to you, things that you are tracking on, things that you see, we encourage you to share it with us. We're not really out there looking to monitor all the signs and the things that are going on, the conflicts. So much of it is just a smoke screen. So much of it is just a deception. But there are key things that are unfolding, and And I know that somewhere in this next 10 to 12 months, is my guess, we'll experience some significant financial changes globally and certainly in America. I know that's what the Lord's been talking about, but so we're just kind of taking a few steps back and watching it and studying what He is doing, because it seems to involve the European higher echelon of the banking system that really controls so much of the finances and manipulates so much of what is going on the world scene. So we'll just keep kind of following on that. Anyway, I'm just rambling. Just wanted to send our blessing to you. We'll touch bases with all of you next week and give you a report on what's happening, and hopefully we'll have this this video done and completed. Thank you.